No, can you hear me? Oh, Junior, everybody. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching the stream.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
What is that, Ethan? What is that?
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Neymar.
Come on,
He welcomes it in.
Ethan.
He's found a way through. chance!
Come
And he looked
on.
every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chelsea
I wasn't
have the chance to
concentrating.
go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto. Vieira calmly anticipates. Neither side yet able to find the net.
I gave you anchoring for a only reason to stand here.
Rummenigge stood his ground strongly. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Romario. And Romario!
It's a nice save.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar.
Arre!
Who has defined the
Easy in
generation.
front.
Ernest. And it's Figo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get
You
rid.
guys are in front. Why can't you take the ball?
And they're back on the ball again.
What was that?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chelsea looking to pass their Rummenigge!
Oh, come on.
Fantastic! He's got himself an absolute peach. There was no getting to that.
Bro.
Getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there.
Hits one! No mistake!
Alright,
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
can still come back.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
There will be 3 minutes.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to
Why?
calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Offside, come on.
Zico. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Come on, you can do it,
Heracles
you can
were
still do
desperate
it.
for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue
Come
this.
on.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's the shot!
Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
What was that?
Eto pinches it off him. Ernest. Figo. No way through.
Bro, minus bro.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
70,987.
Bro, Neymar, bro. What is that pass, bro?
Can he stop it going out? No, that's too long.
Come on. We need a change of section. We definitely need to change our fortune. We definitely need to change our fortune. Let's go. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel.
Substitution.
Heracles can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Maldini. And that could set him on his way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear, but they've got it again. And it's Vieira.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Come on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Heracles do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Maldini makes the interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Spread neatly. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
How many interceptions
That
have we
was
seen now?
fast
Someone's
very
got to
good.
up the quality and set an example.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Decent hit!
Nice one.
And yes, it's
Nice one from
there!
Suarez.
It was a
Come on,
great
Suarez.
finish.
You
He
did
put
what
it
you
away
had to
with
do.
great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He
Suarez
had the
did
whole
what he
picture in
has
his
to
head,
do.
Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal! After 83
We have got
minutes
ourselves a game here.
is number 22.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Suarez.
Luis Suarez.
Suarez, come
Getting this
on.
one clear. And he's there to retrieve it. That is a great pick out.
There will be
Oh,
3
important
minutes
interception.
added time.
Come on.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. One last chance.
Corner
One
number
last
2
chance.
then.
One last chance. Come on.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Luis Suarez. Mbappe has an approach to the game, which is... And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Suarez.
He
Thank you.
scored!
Thank you, Suarez.
Dying minutes!
Thank you,
and we're all
Mbappe and
square again.
Suarez. Thank you so
That
much.
really is quite fabulous.
Thank you so
All
much.
his own doing.
Yeah,
Thank
having
you
the
so
thrust
much,
to
you
get the
guys. Thank you, thank you, thank
And
you.
that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides
Thank you,
toiling
Suarez
to
and
try
Mbappe.
and outthink, outsmart each other.
Both,
But it
both,
wasn't to
both,
be,
both,
and they're
were
all
good.
square. Luis Suarez
Both are
taking
good.
in the accolades, having been named man of the match,
finally,
and deservedly
finally.
so. How would you
Nice,
sum up what
nice,
we've
nice
witnessed, Jim?
passes.
Yeah, this
It
looked the
was,
most
I thought
likely
it
outcome,
would
but we've had a
this.
good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside
It
me,
should
and
have
as the fans
scored
make their
the
way home, so must we. Good evening to
Don't
you.
like GG's opponent. It's a unique formation, man. In our opponent, everyone is, most of the players are using it. Well, instead of Eto, if I bring in Globa, that might be good, I guess. See, clear Mbappe to Luis Suarez and what's he doing? Again, clear Mbappe and Suarez combined. Again, they combined. Did so much good for me. Nice one, nice finish from Suarez. If I bring in Drogba, that would be good, I guess. In this formation, Drogba would be good. Because crosses are there, so Munatata Drogba would do something better, I guess. I bring in Drogba. And then Drogba and the Steven will be better at that position. Maybe might also be good, but it's not that big. We need a quick player. Drogba would be good for errors, as mentioned. Bringing in Drogba is a good option. Who else is good? Who else might be good? Van Basten might be also good. So we bring in Van Basten. So if I put about this point pitch, point pitch is done very good pitch to me. We will test this formation with the Drogba. What is it playing in this formation? Two people watching the stream, friends also watching the stream. Come a like to the bottom, leave a like, leave a like the video. The CM of Kerno opinion along which you do, the see the learning. Everyone is in the chat. Every fucking player is in the chat. What is this rating? Okay, the end, 31. No, everyone is in good form. Everyone is in good form. Okay, counter target. Attacking for Lewis Figo, counter target for Ilya Drogba, counter target for Sky, and Hungary for speed now. So he does not give the best position. Maybe who's in there, but it's good. No, is good. So let's go. I didn't check his team. So sorry. I didn't check his team. Yes, 4-3-3, right?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
No, can't be header against
Neymar.
Vinicius.
Mbappe!
Ah, nice shot, bro. Nice shot.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he's intervened well there.
Well, it's a move of great
What
promise,
a
but
pass,
will it
what a
really prove
pass.
productive?
That was a great pass, but Vinicius didn't take it. So.
The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted it.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Come on.
Zico.
Alright, Zico.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's
Nice
great
one.
positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta.
Come on, Zico.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Drogba.
Arre.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Drogba. Chance!
Nice one.
Heracles!
Nice one. Nice one.
Goal!
Nice one. Nice
There
one,
is
bro.
the
Nice one.
breakthrough.
Nice one. Nice one.
How very smart. He just
Nice
got
one,
it right.
Zico.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Heracles have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now it's Neymar.
Maldini can
He's
win the
gone
header.
looking for safety. Messi.
Offside? Yes,
Messi
offside.
gets flagged offside.
It was the worst cross from Zico, but I have time. I should have used him. I should have used him. I should have used him. Come on, Drogba. Drogba.
Heracles looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Nice control. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, we expected better, and so did
Zico.
he. Back into the middle. Hernes. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Drogba.
Come on.
And the whistle's
Figo
gone,
is
presumably
offside.
for offside.
Figo is offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that'll
There
be
are a
the
lot of
final
options.
action of the first
There
half.
are a lot of
Well, a
options,
very
but I
decent
have
watch
to
up to
work it
now,
out.
but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in the second half.
Heracles head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
This formation is good. This formation is good. To constant viewers, thank you so much for watching the
Here we go
gameplay.
again. Heracles
Carrying a one-goal lead.
Offside. Why do you have to be offside?
Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hey, oh, that's
Go
a
for a
stupid
throw-in.
pass.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is
Offside.
committed to the press, and there's simply no way.
Arre, how did you miss
And he
it?
thumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Figo. That is good alertness. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's Zico!
Zico!
It's in!
Zico!
And this is getting better and better. What a delicious
That's
goal,
a
stroked in
beautiful
like
finish.
a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that?
That's the
He's on
finish.
another level to most
That's
of
the
his peers.
finish. That's the finish.
And
Come
he's
on.
done it again, he's got his second.
61 minutes is Number 14.
Heracles are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's in space and looking for options. Vieira getting this one clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Neymar. White does really well to win the ball there. The message is clear, none shall pass.
It's my stupid pass.
Chance to finish.
What a save, what a save. What a save from Peter Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel, bro. When cricket is in good form, Gareth Bale is in good form. I bring in Luis Suarez, and he did so good last match. So I'm bringing this guy. Costa Curta. Should I bring in Costa Curta instead of Paul Pogba? Come on, let's do chill.
Substitutions taking place.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Come on,
And he
Maldini.
can clear it away.
One kick, nice one.
Heracles have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Pull it. And he's made sure that's not getting
Array!
through.
They'll want to make
How
the
did
most
he
of
didn't
this
take the
turnover.
pass?
And here's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed.
Array, nice stupid mistake.
They want to be quick to recover this. Has a goal!
Nice save. Nice save again.
Should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very
The goalkeeper is
disappointing,
in
but
my
they can't
ear.
dwell on it. They've got to go again.
Goalkeeper
Simple as.
man, Peter Schmeichel.
Newcastle have their second corner now. Vieira gets it away. And now they can spring out of
Come on,
defence.
Ben, we are faster.
Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Ben, we can take the ball.
Now it's Bale. Skims one. He's had a go! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Again, that's a good one.
Yes.
That's a
And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
good one.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Come on, Zico, you're faster than Costa Curta.
A
You're
case
faster,
now
faster.
of complete control. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he was quick to react.
Why do you have to hide behind that guy?
White. Oh, this looks sharp. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Why do you have to hide behind that
And
guy?
we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The
guys,
other
well
quite
played.
the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very
Well
accurate.
played. GG's guys, GG's well played. This is the third time I'm gonna reach Division 1 in this space alone. This is the third time, one time offline, two times online, and this is the third time. If I do it, it's the second time in online and third time overall. Can I do it again? 16 points needed. Can we do it again? Okay, 93,716 now. Come on, bro. Zebra is in good form, and then Video is in fine form. Costa Curta is also in good form. Edinson, Evelyn, Edinson again. How he is in this formation. Is there any fast? Okay. I think my Costa Curta can push is Messi, I guess. Okay, let me try to stop with that. And instead of Zico, I want to try Ronaldinho. So individual instructions will be attacking for my Figo, anchoring for my RB, and counter targets for Drogba and counter target for my Marlets. To people watching the stream, thank you so much for watching the stream. Please leave a like and watch the stream. Will this formation work against 4-2-4? Let's try, let's try. It was good against 4-3-3, and it was good. It
Well, hello,
was
welcome
not
one
good.
and all.
It
It's a pleasure to
was
have you with
alright.
us. As you can see, we are all set. The game
Let's
should be
try,
a
let's try.
truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great.
And Batistuta!
Nice.
That's
Nice
what you call
skills.
inspired goalkeeping.
Skiller, bro.
Yeah, he
Skiller
was
player.
well placed to deal with that.
Skill player. Skiller player.
And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And he's cut it out. Cleared away. Ronaldinho gets it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
So, nice skills, bro.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and
Well, that's
early.
beautifully weighted.
Ah, that's offside
That's
from
offside.
Drogba.
Yes, it is.
That's offside from Drogba.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Now it's Drogba.
And Jules come down,
It's
bro.
clear to
Jules come
see
down.
that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Back into the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bigo goes on a run down the left wing. Heracles still without a single shot on target. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's a David Villa!
That's a nice hit. Schmeichel is saving my ass again.
Really is nothing.
Schmeichel saving my
I can
ass
tell you
again.
that the aluminium is still shaking after that.
Schmeichel
We're talking
saving my
fractures. That
ass.
was a great try.
Schmeichel saving my ass.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Heracles are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Well, there's the clearance. David Villa. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Oh, Schmeichel, come on.
Iniesta. Whatever he had in mind,
Edmondson,
that was
I
not
trusted
it.
you, you idiot.
Figo. Oh, easy pickings there. And
Array,
it's played
what
forward.
is that?
Played with finesse.
Come on.
Ronaldinho. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Drogba. That is good
Alright, two
alertness.
people.
Messi, nicely weighted ball. Very nicely done. Messi in acres of space out wide.
Attacking instruction for Luis Figo is a wrong one, I guess.
They've got to be quick
That's
moving this
a wrong
forward.
one. Attacking instruction should be taken
Referee's
off
had a look,
for Luis
and
Figo.
he's blown his whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Heracles head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Let's try with this one. Let's try with this one.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Heracles really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be...
Hits one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Tar. Neymar. Hernes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Figo.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ronaldinho on MMF is not good. On MMF is not good. So we'll bring in Bolan Kukic, Gareth Bale, and Luis Suarez. Gareth Bale here. And we'll bring in Zipper itself. Zipper is good. So Zipper did good. I have to change this settings from the
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, there's always a
My
chance of being
stupidity.
caught like that when you surrender the football.
My stupid defending cost me. Let's go again. Let's do it.
Substitution
Come on.
on the field. Number 13.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Tries to get it clear. Long ball looking to counter.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here. Bale. Mbappe. Bale. Big header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pull it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Zico. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game. A really meaningful moment for the neutrals.
30 points. It's easy to come back. Almost just 30 points. 4 matches. Couldn't reach the machine again. We failed to come back with 20. Failed to come back with 20. This formation will work best in quick component. This 3 pointers plays are being done. So I need to play with quick component. Instead of long balls, I'll start with quick component this match. Quickly try that. The user technique. One picture is in good form, the one video is in good form, so the one video. So attacking from the video, counter target for drop ball, counter target for Nino, and anchoring for Philip now. 2 people watching the stream, thank you so much for watching the stream. I can't spell your name, but welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Welcome to the stream. This is God Singh's formation, man. This is God Singh Ulti's formation. I know this formation. This is God Singh Ulti's. This is God Singh Ulti's formation. I know this formation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Hey people watching the stream, thank you so much for watching the stream. Bro, subscribe to the channel, please don't play with me. You subscribe only because you can comment on this stream, not because you want to watch this stream. So I don't want to play much.
So that's got things underway.
When. Come on.
Oh, it's come loose. Son Heung-min.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game. Great chance! Neymar. That's Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. Played into space out wide. He's got away. He's got the shot away!
So
And that is
and
doing
got
no
a drop.
harm
Okay,
at all.
okay. Well played, GG's. Top range football. Bro, I'm from Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, South India.
Pernis. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No goals as yet. Pernis. Spread out to the left. Always onto this.
Yeah,
He's found a way through.
so many money.
Lam, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cafu. Arsenal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Fires from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal win the corner. They're first.
Wait. Attacking. Ronaldinho comes inside, so attacking. It's not needed. Let's try anchoring.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, come on.
And it's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zico. Nice interception, well timed. Pernis.
Where
Son
the hell are
Heung-min.
you?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bro, if you are going to proceed, go and proceed.
Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I changed the
Deserted him
pass.
at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's managed to get free.
One chance. That was a good
for
chance.
half-time.
That was a good chance.
No easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward
We
from
try
where they
again,
were
we
45
try
minutes
again,
ago,
we
but it
try.
is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Let me change and
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
start, bro. What are you doing, bro? This is God since Whitey formation. Come on, I know that formation. Everyone will stay back. No one will come in front.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vieira. Araujo. Tar. And it's Maldini.
Are, that was a pass to
Making something quite
Neymar.
promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
This time it was to Neymar, but pass was not.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lahm. Nicely aimed pass, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great hit!
Nice one, nice one. Nice goal, nice goal.
Well, you can
Finally,
see what it means
Finus.
to all of them. A frustrating
Finus,
game, but now
thank you,
they have
Finus.
what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Thank you,
Oh, the
Venus.
deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and
Yes.
finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Instructions. Anchoring for Boyan Kikic. Counter target for Suarez. Counter target from Bale. That's enough. Top range. Oh, I forgot to do this game.
We
Sorry.
have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Number 9,
Inzaghi.
Number 13,
Kaká. Oh, just chance! And it's
So
in.
nice game.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to
Why
see
double
them
bar, bro? Why
responding
double
to a
bar defense,
deficit,
bro?
that's it. Their heads didn't
Why
drop,
double bar
and
defense,
now their
bro?
chins are up.
Why?
Yeah, I'd call that
Why double bar
transition
defense?
with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
It's Zico!
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Late in the day!
Get the hell
Who
out of
will
here!
it?
Now I put the double bar
Smiles broad
defense.
and beautiful. That is a
Now I
cracking
put the
hit.
double
Oh,
bar
how does he
defense.
get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Come on, Zico.
Heracles take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it,
Come on,
Peter,
bro.
but
Come
they
on,
should
come on, come
find
on.
the
Chase the ball,
necessary
chase
to
the ball.
avoid a slip-up now.
Chase the ball, bro. Chase the ball.
Lahm. Araujo.
Chase the ball, chase the ball, chase the ball.
Lahm.
Chase the ball, bro.
And
Chase
that
the
is
ball.
that. Heracles
Chase the
have
ball.
emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
You wanted to put double bar defense?
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very
You wanted
end.
to put
But
the
we
double
do
bar
have
defense,
a winner.
right?
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely
It was my
to squeeze the
mistake.
win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has
Vijika
been
saved
great
my
staying power.
ass.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Vijika saved my ass. Little minus. That cross missed everyone that was intended to. But minus was lucky enough to be there at least to. Who was behind? Why was it Boyan Cricket? Yes, Boyan Cricket was behind now. He couldn't catch Kata. That was pictures of me. That was the goal. That was the goal. Double touch and a blitz color with his, especially with his left foot. Left foot, left foot. That is the main thing from Zico, from his big foot. His strong foot is right foot. Double touch and blitz curler with his left foot. That's the important thing that you have to notice. That's the important thing you have to notice. Double touch and with his left foot, weaker foot. Look at that, look at that. Blitz curler. Come on. That's a pay to win skill. Pay to win skill. But it's a great pay to win skill. Oh, come on, come on. That's the orgasm. It's a nice move, a nice move. But watch this story and there. Maybe like with this weaker foot, with this strong foot, that's different. But with this weaker foot, that's something. That's something else. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Please do leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching the stream. This game, I don't know what is going to happen. Firing from long counter target on Didier Drogba, counter target on Neymar Jr. Everybody. Is this the game I'm going to say? No. I don't know what's going to play. Let's try.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Everyone is doing skills. I'm the noob that is not doing any skill. Everyone knows how to do skills, but I'm the noob.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal. Neymar!
Neymar!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking ball. And the whistle.
Offside, why are you offside? Why the hell are you offside, Zico? What are you doing? What are you doing there?
And here's Messi. Figo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Messi, bro. That's a
So
top
we're still
skill.
where we started right now. Yamal has a look inside the box.
Okay,
Facing
okay,
up
do
to his
whatever you want.
adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zico. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's played in. Header! And the
Offside.
assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, no joy this time. Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Figo.
Alright, that was
Nice
fast to
accurate
Neymar.
pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries a shot.
That was fast to Neymar.
Heracles with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Adams clears it away. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spread out to the left, and it's Drogba.
Alright, Drogo,
Xabi
you're not
Alonso.
doing good for me.
Well, there's no such
I
thing as a
have to
bad
change
time
you.
to score, but this would sure be a good time. He's having a hit!
I have to change
Bang
Drogo,
on
man.
target.
He's not doing good.
Figo. Neymar. Here's Figo. Vieira.
Alright, Drogo, why are you
And
hiding,
that
man?
interception was most necessary.
That's
Why
great
the hell are you
positioning,
hiding?
so good from him.
Added time.
Played back in.
Why the hell are you hiding behind the
But it has
defenders?
been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves.
Come on.
Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
For our World Charity Fund.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
I have to bring in some other player. Some other player, not Drogba. Drogba is not very good.
And we're off
No
again.
runs, no one-touch passes.
Heracles have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And smartly reclaimed. And here's Roberto Carlos. Heracles can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Keepers.
Zico cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Alright,
idea was a good one.
what?
The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Figo. And he's taking no chances there.
The attendance for this match
Nicked it
was
back promptly.
71,550.
Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here.
That's so good. Let's go. Counter target alone is given. Unchanged DDA Drogba next match. We'll see whether he is going to be good
Substitution
or
in
not.
progress.
We'll check it.
Heracles can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, good Mbappe!
What a
Tried
save
that time.
from Peter Schmeichel again.
Zico, he's got away. Oh, look at the space here.
Hurry! Bro, that pass should have been good.
And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
Daddy
This
Adams,
game
bro,
could
Daddy
yet
Adams.
yield a winner.
Bojan. But they've got it again. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bojan. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Boyan, that should have been a pass team.
Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zico. Pull it. Looking tidy in possession here. That's a decent clearance.
There will be one.
That's
minute
just
and-
playing it safe and simple.
Oh,
And there goes the final whistle. So a
one
tough one
more
to gauge.
chance.
Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the out
dribble, finish, dribble. I need to remove Drogba, please, connect the line. I need to remove Drogba and bringing someone else. Come on. Instead of Drogba, should have been able to those that want to be one last instead. I play one last instead. So one last let's try it. Well, someone like 10,000 expecting the rate for this. I'm not really aware of this match. Again, I'm not very. Oh, what formation is this? You see weird people around. You see weird people around. This match, I hope will be very defensive.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started.
Alright, holiness, that was fast to
Pull
me.
it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his...
Goes in for the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van der Vaart. Oh, good-looking ball. Still goalless. No, that's been intercepted. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's the chance to counter. Figo. I think that's offside.
Why offside? Oh,
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. And the finish! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
it's a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Okay.
This to go one up.
Left foot, no left foot. I'll bring in Kylian Mbappe then.
Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Heracles
This one's
are
very
in
good,
front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernes.
Heracles can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Heracles clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points.
6 shots, 5 on target, 3
just
saves.
one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Heracles head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Maldini clears. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Zico. Van der Vaart. Petit. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cruyff. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cruyff!
I save from striker.
Good
Sniper,
try.
what a save.
Outnumbered, so easily
What a
bit
save. That's a
different.
stunning shot from that range and he saved it. That's great, man. That's great. It's crazy.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In for a header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The attendance for this match was
Van der Vaart.
71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
So, foul.
Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Zico. Belletti. Van der Vaart. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
What a great coming. It's Forest coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Figo.
So, time for changes
Number
on
7,
both sides, actually.
Reyes. Number 21, Ronaldinho. Number 15,
Heracles do have
Mbappe.
options available on the bench
Coming on
if
the
they want to
field,
go that way.
Number 27, Bayern. Number 8, Gullit.
He's in
Number
space and
9,
looking for options.
Bale.
Oh, that's fabulous.
22,
Oh, smashing header! And
Momentum.
it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing
Hello, that's
space!
Forest.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager,
And it's been given away.
when it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Van der Vaart cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Bojan. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Belletti.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bojan Krkic looking to run onto it. He's shifting through the gears here. Courtois can claim that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The final 5 minutes. Makaleli. And it's Scholes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! Number 22, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Did he quit?
Luis
I think he
Suarez.
quit. It was a good counter attack. It was a good counter attack. Again, it's 1784, one winning this match. How about Dominic government field? We do recently, but how about Dominic government? What about salmon and milky? Salmon's it's a good throw.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So that's got things underway. David Villa. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the counter is on. Ronaldinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zico with the foul.
Wow.
It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking.
That was. Why is he going? Why?
spread it left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great
Yes,
positioning, so good from him.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That has been cut short. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hernes. Ronaldinho providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David Villa. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe! Mbappe!
That's a rocket
And
launched
for a moment,
to
time
move.
stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Still goalless at the moment. Van Basten.
Arre.
David Villa. Schmeichel. Lahm cuts it out. He's played him through. Now it's Hullet. Lahm. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Neymar. And here's Van Basten. It's Zico!
Arre, Zico.
Decent enough try.
Zico has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
That's the stupidest mistake.
Hullet is onto this. Pass is just off target. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding,
Okay,
no
they
easy
need to
games
do
at this
something.
level, and that is proven here. Neither side
What
any
should
further
we do?
forward
What should we
from where
do?
they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from
What
lethargic,
should
far
we
from
do?
slow,
On
highly engaging, but
Please
goalless.
watch the screen for train departure times from all local
So they
major
head in
stations.
no further
We'll
forward.
try
The score here
this.
still 0-0.
What will Zico do?
And we're off again. Heracles clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them,
should have
it would
been
be
really
just
honest.
keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. David Villa. David Villa!
Oh, that's a
Good
nice
try,
shot.
very good try in
Nice
fact.
stomach shot,
Well, he
bro.
does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Ball కట్టించి Kylian Mbappe స్వారస్యం.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lahm. Now he's off and running. And it's Hullet.
Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. That's very neat. Almost an hour gone. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's picked out the run. Lahm promptly onto that, and that is that. Bullet. Bojan, looking for options for movement. He's onside. Heads it!
That's it!
He's got
That's
goal!
it! That's it! When Suarez hits it,
No
It's
space,
surely
no
good.
problem. You just
it's
cannot
surely a
stop
goal.
him.
When
Well,
Suarez
at one
hits it.
stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next
But
minute
you
it's
have
in
to
the
be in
back
a
of the
good
net.
position.
That's wonderful striking.
You have to be in a good position, that's it.
Substitution for Germany. Number 11. Mbappe.
Germany choosing to make the
Thinking
first change.
touchdowns.
Fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to
Hey,
settle into that
what is
practice
that
just now.
pass?
And here's a player who has defined a generation. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's got to be in here! Bojan. Right, look,
Arre, what is that pass?
just not quite right.
Arre! Arre again!
Nicked it back promptly. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well
Arre!
played, well stopped. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tries a shot!
Done
It's in!
with
And
division one.
there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, that was
Done
such a
with
smart
done.
exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Number 14. Zico.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
10.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Coming on the field.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
De Bruyne.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
4 added minutes has been in.
And that is it. The referee has
Finally,
seen enough.
division one for
Well,
the
don't you
third
just
time.
love it when a plan
And
comes
Suarez,
together?
thank you so
Victory
much, man.
never in doubt in the
Suarez
mind of
with
the
the save
mastermind
for
in all of
two
this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all
Suarez
round.
with the save
Suarez
was
taking in
in
the
this team, it's
accolades,
always
having been
famous
named
to
man of
us.
the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
he saved
I
us
think we just
twice,
saw a
man. He saved
team
us
winning
twice.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
He saved us twice at
So
this
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Saved us twice. Sitting in front of 2 years. Sleeper. Nice. Zico, and this one's a good goal. Suarez again. Suarez with a good on his pass. Suarez, man. Suarez, come on. Catching Suarez. Finally, the division one again. Third time we reached the division one. Obviously, we are doing it. And we'll end this stream and see you guys tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be playing PUBG for a while. Teammates will be waiting for me and What do we get? If we get a good player, that would be nice. I don't know who it's a lot of colors and green colors. Who is it gonna be? Rafinha. Ah, but I didn't need him. Yes, I don't need him. Who did we got? Rafinha, Mateus Nunes, and Angel Di Maria. Three players we got. One is two players of that Pustakas. Transfer not available. Anyways, GG's guys. Nice work and we move to Division 1 again. So yes guys, that's it for this stream. And this stream see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Love you.